We're here in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
The Panthers have just taken the lead. We're setting up this last game-winning drive.
Yep, and we were up a touchdown, and they scored, and it was like everybody was on our sideline was kind of content because it was like, okay, we got enough time for Tom. You know what I mean? And that really was the mindset. Is we had 3 timeouts, over a minute to go, and I think Casey kicked the ball out of bounds, and it gave us a little bit better field position.
They showed John Fox, right, when that ball went out of bounds, and it's almost like you just said, are you kidding me? Like, you think he's not going to go 30 yards?
That's
what,
right.
Are you kidding me?
That's right. And so getting the drive started, here he is again, most important drive of this season, and we need to get it going. We need to get a first down, and so he does the simple thing, but a lot of times that's harder than what it seems. Here it is. We kind of chipped away at the 1st and 20 to get it to 3rd and 3, and I believe we have 1 timeout left. And clearly, could we try it with Adam from here? Yeah, it's a long field goal, and he might have a shot at it, but it would obviously help everybody if we could get a first down and get it here. So he's aware of the situation. And then, he sees the coverage right away. They don't fool him. It's a split safety defense, which always gives the inside receiver an opportunity to run an outside breaking route on the slot corner. And again, there's his head and eyes. So immediately, he knows immediately what he's throwing. There's no indecision here. And so that's what gives him a great chance to. He starts with his feet and eyes in the right place, and the ball's being thrown already, and Dion has not even come out of his break yet. So, it's again, mastery under pressure, doing the right things. And again, to be an accurate quarterback, there's a lot of things you got to do well, and obviously Tom's doing all of them here.
I think he threw some of these out routes as well as anybody.
No question. And Tom it wasn't just all arm with Tom. He wasn't just a, 6'5", 245, 250, these guys that have these just, enormous arms. His was a lot of technique, and it was a lot of perfect technique. And he worked extremely hard on it all the way through his career till the very end. And you can see him snapping his left hip here. And that's where a lot of his power came from, was his hips, his legs, his torso. It wasn't just his arm. And he treated throwing the football like golfers would treat their swings, and even if there was the smallest little thing that he could make better, he tried to make it better. And he could consistently repeat that type of motion and those mechanics, which allowed him to be really the same at the end of his career as he was at this point in terms of the velocity and ball placement.
Snap, ball down, kick up, kick is on the way, kick is good! Kick